EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers
and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Rams.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Parham. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
On first and 10 is Spiller. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, here's Herbert.
It's taken in by Quentin Johnston.
Quick slant there, gets him the first down, 6 yards on the play.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They run behind center with Spiller.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the great coaches said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the sideline he goes.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage of what's going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes...
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Damn.
So already trailing Charles.
He was moving the ball on me at first, man. What happened?
First play from scrimmage. Obviously, that
damn.
Absolutely not. And how about the
Sam.
You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Sam. Still early, though. Still early.
Williams. He's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own.
Oh, shit. He was
Any
blocked
coach
out.
we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
On Herbert, his third interception.
It's over, bro.
Johnson with the INT, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely.
I know you did that shit by mistake, too. That's what's so crazy, because I'll be having games like that. I'm just trying to, like, I'm trying to throw it to somebody else, but I'm like, oh, no, I don't want to throw it to that person. And then, like, I tap it.
Just move on to the next play.
That shit, damn. I hate when that shit be happening. I'll be like, fuck this game.
That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. But now it'll be 3rd down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense... to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Herbert on first down now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. On the move past the 40. And down right around the 37. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Isaiah Spiller.
37 yards.
And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 2 yards the
Shoestring tackle, that's tough.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me get out of this formation.
First sack of the game. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a
Let me
step
get
in the
out of
right
this
direction.
formation right
And
now.
that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
Oh, fucking gosh. This game always does this shit. They want to make you throw picks, they will make you throw a pick. Though. He's wide open. I have a clean pocket. Why is he throwing the ball deep down the middle? Why is he throwing the ball deep down the middle when he broke his route? I should have threw it to the fucking right side. Shit, sometimes this game makes no fucking sense. I was on fire in the first quarter. Now niggas want to make me throw picks.
Battle for LA. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with
Shit don't make no fucking sense, bro.
Plus their defense making that stand up and getting them the ball right back. Momentum may be shifting in their favor.
Should be really blowing mine.
Into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The throw over the middle,
that's not even a zone KO. Wow. That was me? That would have been a zone KO.
16 yards is the pickup there at a first down for LA.
They're just going to run a drive route here with their tight end. Let him get upfield about 10 yards and then move toward the middle of the field. This ball's right on target, and it results in a first down.
Straight ahead, it's Spiller.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Herbert now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can
definitely
you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit.
That was not.
But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
On first down, it's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield.
That's why I wanted to throw the fucking ball. Take that shit, though. That's not why I wanted to throw the fucking ball, though.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
Yeah, when I lead pass it, the niggas want to miss. Oh, this game is so frustrating, I swear. Motherfuckers want to lead pass, and now niggas want to miss.
And you need to put some heat on it. It helps
Make no sense.
In this case, just a little bit too much.
Escaping the pressure right.
Right, the set for Philly.
Out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Again, it's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And now the rookie's free. And he goes out of bounds.
This game almost jerked me.
Right around the 39, so solid starting field position. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Kicker the kicker.
Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their LA brethren.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list.
Good disguise, because it wasn't a blitz, but it looked like it was.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They run off tackle right with Williams. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. Play action. Stafford. Short throw. It's Higbee.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
That's quickly to Atwell on the slant. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
32. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Right back to Atwell. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Hey, go here!
Now Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Kyron Williams
Taking it in from the 20.
And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
I knew he was going to throw to that dude. I knew it.
Now he's going to get this all the way
He was
down
gonna throw
inside
to
the
that dude.
35. It's a gain of 34.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
On the handoff, Spiller.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
71 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Los Angeles. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Herbert.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
Trey, in what world that shouldn't even been a fucking catch? Like, come on, son. That shit should have been picked or batted down. That and be on some prayer.
He's got Cooper Kupp on the slam.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Stafford now to throw. It's Williams on the catch. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
They try the left side here with Williams. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And they're going to speed things up here. Stafford on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They get no time to do it.
4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
2nd and 10.
Now it's Stafford.
Oh, should do it. That was dumb.
32. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Stafford.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Marr now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Oh, no. I didn't want to do that.
Mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning.
2nd and a couple.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Herbert's throw going to be caught by Davis.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
That's caught by Kellen.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
They'll run here with Spiller.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Let's go. Hey, Ram.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Throw left side, complete to Cup. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A give to Williams, running right. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running backs trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
This one swung out to Williams.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
That'll do it for